Hola, bienvenidos at Tina Spanish Cafe once again. We are now doing the second part to our lesson on direct object pronouns. The first part, of course, was the singular forms of the direct object pronouns, and we're going to finish up tonight with the plural forms of the direct object pronouns. As a reminder, the direct object is the object that directly receives the action of the verb. It can be singular or plural. It can be a person. It can be masculine or feminine. And it answers the question, what or whom. Also, in Spanish, when the direct object is a person, you write the personal a in front. Now, that doesn't go for the direct object pronouns, only for the direct object. That's why you say, José vio a María, as opposed to José vio el camión. Do you see that a in there? Because María is a person. Camión is a thing, does not need the personal a. Let's quickly review the plural forms of the direct object pronouns in English, just so that you can compare with Spanish. The first one, of course, is us. Jose saw Mary and I. Jose saw whom? Mary and I, us. And notice how in English you place the direct object pronoun after the conjugated verb. You for you all. In English, the you is the same for singular and plural. It's the same pronoun. So, you saw, or Jose saw you all. Jose saw whom? Jose saw you guys. You and Mary and John. Them. Jose saw Mary and John. Jose saw whom? Jose saw them. That is the direct object pronoun in English. So quickly we'll move then to the Spanish, which is what we're really doing here tonight. For us, in Spanish is nos. Nos. Jose vio, saw, a, personal a. Jose vio a María y yo. José nos vio. The direct object here is María y yo, Mary and I. And the direct object then is going to be replaced by the direct object pronoun. José nos vio. The direct object pronoun is placed before the conjugated verb. You noticed in English, after the conjugated verb. In Spanish, before the conjugated verb. Let's go over to los. Los. What I want you to notice, first of all, is los is masculine and los is plural. So the direct object that los is going to replace needs to be both masculine and it needs to be plural. So them, whether the them is things or people, masculine plural, or you plural, ustedes, you guys. In Spanish, when there is a mixed group of males and females, you always use the masculine form. And we'll see that in a minute in one of our examples. The first one, José vio a Carlos y Juan. We are now using them, los. José saw Carlos y Juan. Carlos and Juan. José saw whom? José vio a quién? A Carlos y Juan. First example. And I'm going to just go from the example to here. José los vio. Los will replace Carlos y Juan, them. Here's one where there is a male and a female. José vio a Carlos y María. As long as at least one of the people in there is a male, use the masculine form of the pronoun. José vio a Carlos y María. José los vio. Here we have plural, them, that is things. Los camiones. José vio los camiones. José saw what? The trucks. Notice that here you don't have the personal huh? José vio los camiones. José saw what? Los camiones. José los vio. Here, José vio a usted y Carlos. I'm talking to Mr. Smith here. José vio a usted y Carlos. José los vio. Here I don't have to use usted. It could be someone that I refer to as tú. I could be talking to two kids, and I could say, hey, José vio a ti y a ti. José los vio. All these can be replaced by los. Should we move to las? Let's go. Las, the same thing. I want you to first think in your mind, las, feminine. Las, plural. So, the direct object that the direct object pronoun is going to replace has to be feminine, one, and it has to also be plural. It means them, feminine, as long as it's feminine, and plural. Also, it could be like camión. We saw camiones. There could be things. This them refers to people or things. Or you, plural. This you, plural, however, has to be all females. That's why you use las. And we'll see the examples. José vio a María y Carmen. Two females. Look at your personal R. Remember that, huh? José vio a María y Carmen. José vio a quién? José saw whom? María y Carmen. José las vio. Do you see that? It comes before the conjugated verb. Next example. José vio las casas. Now he saw things, not people. That's why it doesn't have a personal a here. José vio las casas. José saw what? José vio qué? José vio las casas. Las casas, which I didn't underline. Let me underline the direct object here also. Las casas will be replaced by the object pronoun, the direct object pronoun las. José las vio. The last example that I have here, José vio, I'm talking to Señora Smith here, and I go, José vio a usted y María. Now this usted here does need to be feminine, or this tú. As long as there is more than one person there, and they are females, then you use las. José las vio. And this is it. This is the lesson for the plural forms of the direct object pronouns. Remember that the direct object pronoun placement is before the conjugated verb. Gracias y hasta la próxima.